everyone, this is Pink Bubble 1607. I'm doing the tag holiday edition. I know this is a little bit late. Today is the 26th December. Where I am, I'm in New Zealand, so yeah, I know it's a little bit late, but hopefully you guys will still enjoy watching this. Okay, there's 10 questions on this tag. I'll put them in the description box below, so anyone else that wants to do them, that would be great. But I would especially like to tag my subscribers and my friends to do this if you haven't already. If you can't do a video response to this, then it would be great for you to just answer these questions and type them in the comments below. That would be great, because I'm really interested to see what you guys have got to say. So yeah, let's get on with this before this gets too long. Okay, question 1 is, what is your favourite holiday movie? For me, that would have to be either Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, or the other one is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. The reason I like National Lampoon's is because it is a funny movie, and it is a movie that seems to be on every year over here in New Zealand. So yeah, it's just a tradition for our family or for my mum and I to watch it. And the reason I said Nightmare Before Christmas is because I love Tim Burton's movies. He is my favourite director, and also too, I think that Jack Skellington's really cool. So yeah, I don't think I've actually met someone that doesn't like Nightmare Before Christmas. So yeah, that's really cool. Question 2: what is your favourite Christmas colour? For me, that would have to be probably red or silver. Um, I know they're traditional colours, but to me, red reminds me of um, Otakawa trees, which are New Zealand native trees, in case you didn't know. And at this time of the year, they are in bloom because where I live in New Zealand, it is summertime here. We don't get that lovely white stuff on the ground that you guys have. We get heat. But if you're from Australia, you'll know about that, because you get that heat too, worse than we do. So yeah, the flowers on the Pahutakawa anyway, I get sidetracked, are, are red, and they are usually in bloom at this time of the year. And there was a legend that says that the more in bloom, or the more blooms there are out on the trees, the hotter the summer's going to be. And our trees are looking pretty full this year, so we're in for a really hot summer. Um, Yeah, and for me, red is also the colour of candy canes and Santa Claus and yeah, all that traditional Christmas stuff. So yeah, that's why I like those two colours. Okay, next question. Question 3. Do you stay in your pyjamas on Christmas Day, or do you dress up? We don't stay in our pyjamas, but we don't exactly dress up either. Like I said in the previous question, it is summertime here in New Zealand, and because it's warm, most people here, I'm not saying all, but most, um, have barbecues or outdoor Christmases, particularly if the weather is good, which we did get yesterday, so 2 big thumbs up for that. But yeah, because it is barbecues and it is summertime, it's casual dress. We used to have to dress up a little bit when I was a child. We would go round to my brother and I would have to dress up a little bit, because we would go around to our grandparents' house for Christmas dinner, and my mum would always make us dress up. I know, right, in the heat. But it was always summer clothes, but yeah, we would make to dress up a little. Um, but yeah, she's relaxed that one now, so well, my brother and I are adults, so she can't exactly tell us what to wear anymore. So yeah, it's pretty casual. Casual dress. Okay. Question 4. If you could only buy one person a present, who would that person be? For me, that would have to be two people, and that would be my parents, because they are always there for me and my brother no matter what, and they always support us no matter what. Yeah, and my parents have been around, like, ugh, sorry, it's summertime and I get hay fever. Um, my parents have been around no matter what with us, so yeah. It's just to show, they are always the top of my Christmas list, so it's to show them that, they are the most important people to me at them. Yeah, and at Christmas time especially, so yeah. Okay, question 5. Do you open your presents on Christmas Eve or Christmas morning? Um, hmm. For us, it's usually scattered a bit throughout Christmas Day. Um, yeah, it depends on where we're going and what we're doing. Um, like, for example, yesterday, um, me and my parents opened our presents here at home in the morning, and then after lunch we went to my aunt's house. We opened some more presents, and at night, or later in the afternoon, and for Christmas tea, we went out to my brother's house and we got presents from my brother as well and his partner. So yeah, we opened some more presents out there. So yeah, that's pretty normal. It's usually scattered a bit throughout the day, but I don't think we've ever opened presents on Christmas Eve. Um, okay, question 6. Have you ever built a gingerbread house? No. We don't really do that kind of thing because, like I said, it is summer here, so not really a summer thing. Okay, question 7. What do you like to do on your Christmas break? Um, Usually, most other years, I am actually doing summer school papers for college. Sorry, I'm sniffling. But this year I am not doing them because I missed the cut-off date. They changed it, so I missed out on summer school, so I don't have to do any assignments or anything, which is great. But I just like to use the break to catch up on, or catch up with rather, family, spend time with my family, hang out, and just yeah, take advantage of those Christmas sales, Boxing Day sales, which is really good. Retail therapy is always good. Okay, next question. Question 8. Do you have any wishes for this year? My wish for Christmas Day was that my gran and my mum had a great Christmas. The reason for that is my gran, she is 99 years old. She celebrated her 99th birthday in October this year, and she um, is the only one of her family still alive, which is sort of sad. Um, but the other, also too, she's, because of her age rather, she can't. You don't know how long she's got left. I know that sounds morbid or whatever, but it's just the reality. She is 99 years old, so you don't know which Christmas is going to be her last. So we like to make every Christmas a special one for her. And for my mum, I wanted her to have a great Christmas because sometime in the first half of 2011, she has to go to a city, the next city north of us, or the next big city north of us, and she has to have all of this part of her nose, the whole thing, removed and rebuilt because she has skin cancer. Thankfully, it isn't the type of skin cancer that is going to kill her because it's too lazy to go anywhere. But yeah, I just wanted her to have a great Christmas before she had to have that surgery because, as you guys can imagine, she's not looking forward to it. But in that aspect, I can't blame her because I wouldn't be either. I'd probably be absolutely terrified by now. And that's the worst thing too because we haven't got a date for her surgery yet, so that just makes the waiting is the hardest bit, I think. Okay, enough of that. Question 9. What is your favourite Christmas smell? Um, for me, it's pine trees because when I was growing up, the company that my father worked for, he would always bring a pine tree home for us for Christmas. We don't have them anymore because my dad doesn't work for that company. So I've just got an artificial one, which does the job, but it just doesn't have that smell of the pine tree, which I really miss. And the other thing I used to love when my brother and I were growing up, was that my mum used to do a lot of Christmas baking. She used to do a lot of baking, full stop. But at Christmas time, she would make her own Christmas cakes and Christmas pudding, and um, she'd make fruit mince pies and pavlovas and stuff. Um, so yeah, the house used to always smell of cinnamon and nutmeg and the other spices that she uses. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, those are my favourite Christmas smells because it was so yummy. Like the house was really hot because it was summer, but the smells were just divine. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have ever smelt them before, but yeah, they are really nice. Okay, question 10, which is the last question in this tag. What is your favourite Christmas meal or treat? One thing I do miss at Christmas from when I was growing up is we used to have a traditional Christmas roast. Um, I really miss that. I used to love having that. We don't have that anymore, unfortunately, because the climate has got warmer here. Um, but I used to really enjoy those. Um, but the treat for me would have to be either the candy canes or the fruit mince pies or the truffles. Um, Mainly because you don't eat those things the rest of the year, and a lot of the time they're not available anyway. Well, at least we don't eat them the rest of the year. And here, you can't get candy canes or fruit mince pies the rest of the year. So yeah, that's um, why I really like eating them at this time of year. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling now because this is getting long. It's 13 minutes. So I will let you guys go, and I look forward to hearing your answers. Comment, rate, and subscribe, and there's more to come. So I'll see you next time. Peace out. Have a great Christmas.